Two clubs here, each looking to rebound from a Week 1 loss as we're underway on EA Sports. Fields it right around the goal line. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. First play from scrimmage. Newton going to throw it. Open man is Higgins. Call it no gain on the game's first play. And it's 2nd down now. Play action. It's Newton. Out to his left. Now he's going to throw deep back over the middle. And this is, oh my goodness, he pulled it in one-handed. It's a big play for the Jaguars. 43 yards. Now Newton on 1st down. All right, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. And now off to the races down the right side. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. Austin Seibert on for the extra point. And this is good. Our score, 7-0 Tennessee. So the defense creating some points, not only getting the interception, but then returning it to the end zone for the pick 6. This one fielded at the 5. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. Now, early on, you know, Charles, every game could be called a measuring stick game. But I think when it comes within your division like this, it's a measuring stick game with a little extra intrigue.
I would agree with that totally because all division games have a little extra to them. But I like where this game is situated because at this stage of the season, it has that little extra juice. But at the same time, it's not a make or break if this were, let's say, week 15, 16, somewhere in that neighborhood.
That one, a 1st down pickup of 8. The Jaguars had 0-1 in the year following the loss in the opener. And what doubly stings for them, CD, they lose week 1 at home, and now here on the road week 2. So it's certainly not a must-win, but boy, you hate to start a season with 2 straight losses. Yeah, because you sort of feel like you're playing from behind right from the beginning. And that can really mess with your confidence. Plus, if you get to 0-2, here come the articles, here comes the sports talk shows, pointing out the small percentage of teams that make the playoffs after they begin a season 0-2. Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Newton. And he's got it. Got his man on the end route. Complete. And he'll be brought down on the other side of midfield at the 43. The numbers for him from a week ago. 6 catches, 90 yards. And they think they have a matchup advantage in this one. They're going to try and find some space for him to work and make sure he touches the football. On 1st and 10, Newton. And he'll be brought down inside the 40-yard line. From the 39-yard line, here comes 2nd down at 6. They fake the give. Newton. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Johnston. And he's going to have another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Titans' 22-yard line. A new set of downs after a strong pickup of 16 yards. That's now 4 completions in a row. A good bounce back following the interception last drive. Certainly not letting it affect him, that's for sure. And we all know interceptions are going to happen. So the big trick, don't let it affect you going forward. Most of the good quarterbacks, they just tell the ball boy, get that one out of the rotation, give me a fresh ball, and let's go. He's got his offense moving again. On 1st and 10, it's Etienne. He'll get a nice chunk there on the 1st down run, and it's 2nd and 4. Now, look, that wasn't a huge gain, but those are the types of carries I think they were missing in their loss last week. They couldn't get him going on the ground. Did you get the same feeling I did during our meetings, that they kind of regretted that he didn't touch the ball? Absolutely. You know, hey, he should have touched it more last week. They weren't going to make that same mistake, and they've taken care of that early. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. They'll break the huddle and come up on the 9th play of this drive, needing 5 yards on 3rd down. From the gun, here's Newton. Buying time to his... Got his man, it's caught. Touchdown, Jaguars. A great play there. His first touchdown here of the new campaign. And the Jaguars are an extra point away now from tying this ball game. Extra point splits the uprights, and we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And he'll decide to not bring this one out as their drive will begin at the 25. So the Titans set to go to work for the first time. They'll be led out by a Heisman runner-up during his college days. It's the versatile Jalen Hurts.
And no excitement unless you're on the defensive team of last week in his numbers, because the only excitement he really generated was the one interception he threw.
Yeah, no touchdown passes.
Yeah, and his team wasn't real thrilled about that. And they lost the game. So I know this week has been tough on him because he's been working hard. Fundamentals, footwork, finding the right targets. And bottom line, how do they get a win?
Josh Allen able to get him for a loss of about 3.
There's a lot of discussion in the offseason about him having a big year and getting to the quarterback. They held him without a sack in week 1, but how about here? Finally gets his first one of the season.
In the offseason, said he changed his diet, leaner, feels so good this year. Excited to see what type of a season he can have. So following the sack, they'll try to change their fortune here on 2nd and 13. Throwing is Hurts. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. Well, they matched their opponent's pick 6 from earlier. Those are some crucial points that may prove pretty consequential as to how this one plays out.
And Brandon, I think now we're not just watching how they move around the field, but we're checking their psychology out a little bit, aren't we? Because that defense, they're about to go right back out with all the momentum on their side. As for the opposing offense, you wonder if there's going to be some hesitation to lean entirely on the passing game to try and mount a counterattack.
The Titans coming back onto the field for their second drive. Now remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick 6, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go-around.
And sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick 6 and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for it for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, oh, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone.
First down yardage on the first play of the drive. Give him 14. When he runs, he seems to do a nice job of knowing when to be patient and find the hole, and then when the hole is there, he goes quickly.
You're exactly right. He knows how to just take off, but you know what else? Brings a little thump with him, doesn't he?
He does.
He packs the boom at the end of the run and finishes it going forward. That's what you want to see out of your backs.
Now a toss left side into the hands of his tight end. So 5 yards here, 5 on the play. And that'll make it second down. From the pistol, here's Elliott. And he'll be taken down just shy of midfield after a gain of about 4. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. And they'll try and run the option to pick it up. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. That time they pick up a 24 yards on the keeper. First down. Well, he is certainly dangerous when he spots a lane, and he keeps it himself there and worked out well.
And how about the moving parts on a play like this? You know you have to practice it over and over because it's almost like a ballet that has to be choreographed. But how about once he made the decision to go, he committed to it and went. Let's face it, most teams are going to defend the running back much more than the quarterback on that type of a play.
Now a run on first down is not going to get off the ground as they will get him behind the line of scrimmage for a loss of 3.
When you're lateral to the line of scrimmage, linebackers keep those shoulders square so they can go up and down. But when it's time to go, turn your shoulders just like a running back. Get through the line and hit the runner in the backfield.
That loss of 3, a rare stumble on a promising drive. Here's 2nd and 13. They'll keep it on the ground. Spears. And again, the run defense stout this time. He maybe gets back to the line of scrimmage, but no more. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. The coverage too good there. The contact popped the ball free, and it's 4th down. Seibert's kick is good. And they'll cut the lead back down to 4 now at 14-10. So they're able to end that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game.
And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks would tell you, let's end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number 1. Field goal, you'll take. Punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
And now this offense comes back out onto the field. Well, the football changing hands here, and as this offense takes the field, Charles, they'd be fine with more of the same on this upcoming drive. Last time out, they found the end zone for 6.
And they're certainly hoping for more of the same, but the game plan, I doubt it'll just be a carbon copy of the last drive, because I think this offense is ready to break out some new wrinkles and try some new things that might be hidden in their playbook. They want to use that confidence to its advantage, while also keeping the defense from anticipating what's up next. So many times in my career, I've heard coaches talk about completions are one thing, but as long as we're there at the catch and we get guys on the ground, we can live with that. But if you're going to give up 10, 12, 15 yards after the catch, then your defense is going to be in a lot of trouble.
And a pretty athletic run right there as he's going to get this down inside the 40. 11 yards there for Jacksonville and a 1st down as well. So they go pass, now they go run, and 2 plays resulting in really nice pickups.
Certainly sounds like a 50-50 deal, doesn't it? Sounds like great balance. Well, you know what all those coaches have told us over the years, Brandon, that balance is? It means doing what you want to when you want to. That play calling is working very well for them right now.
Another big hitter there. This one good for 18. Under a minute to go. Clock running and a back-and-forth first quarter of play. Now a 1st down throw for Newton. Flush to his right. Here's Higgins out of the right side. And he doesn't quite make it. Taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20.
I think he has to be saying to himself, how did that not wind up a touchdown? Remember, you just need the tip of the ball to cross the plane. It's not going to get there, but they're going to be set up in great shape with 1st and goal.
2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. And they'll run with ETN. And this one will wind up with him losing yardage. Back to the 4-yard line. Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up 2nd down. 2nd down and goal. Newton eluding the pressure right. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Jacksonville. Cam Newton with 2 touchdowns on the season, both in this game. And they're able to add on to their advantage. Extra point right down the middle. And that makes it a 21-10 game. We are in for a good one as we're through 1 on EA Sports. And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23. Here's Tennessee ready to begin this drive offensively. They'll look to make some inroads here, trailing 21-10 as they come up on a 1st and 10. They start on the ground with Elliott. Trying to run inside, but nothing there. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again 2nd and 10. From the gun, it's Hurts. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Josh Allen. That is now 2 sacks for him here in this 1st half.
Now that was a passer's nightmare. The front door totally shut down by the defense, so he kept going backwards, hoping to find another avenue of escape. It didn't exist.
That's complete to Traylon Burks. And he'll be out right at the 35. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Out of the gun, it's Elliott. Takes it to about the 37. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Well, sometimes as a running back, you've got to be able to improvise when the hole's not where you expect it to be. But in this case, there wasn't any improvisation that he could do that was going to work. Kind of like if you're trying to be a comedian on open mic night at the Improv and you run into a tough crowd.
Hurts sets up to throw it. Throwing into traffic there, and that's complete. And he will have a Titans first down as he'll be marked down a yard or two past the marker following a gain of 6. Now a handoff up the middle. Spears. And he's going to take this across midfield into Jacksonville territory. After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. They'll keep it on the ground. Spears. 5 yards on first down, but now just a 1-yard pickup there on 2nd. This offense has converted 2 third downs on this drive already. This is 3rd and 4. Oh, that's into a double team, and it's intercepted. And his guys are going to get the football at the 28-yard line. You don't see this often. A quarterback of his caliber, 2 first-half interceptions.
It's absolutely surprising because it happens so rarely. You're searching for what reason, what's going on out there. It's not just maybe the defense is playing well. Is his horoscope off? His biorhythms? What is it?
You went horoscope on us, David.
Well, I was thinking maybe REM sleep was off. I'm trying to come up with something.
Anything, right? Short completion, just 4 yards, and that'll bring up 2nd down. ETN up the middle. It's a 5-yard gain, but they'll still be a yard short here with 3rd down now looming. They'll run with ETN. And trying to shake free, but ETN cannot. The defense will stop him short. They call it no gain there, and it leads to a 4th down. On is the punter Townsend as he gets this one away. Call it 46 yards on the punt, just a single yard on the return as he was covered quickly. And the Titans will be backed up deep to begin the drive as they take over 1st and 10. They'll start with the option. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. First play of the drive, a success, 19 yards. But I tell you, there is no antidote for speed, even at the quarterback position, as he keeps it himself and turns it into good yardage.
And it still takes time for a defender to react. Even as quarterbacks carry the ball more and more in today's NFL, they're still a little bit in disbelief and realize, oh my goodness, he's running with the ball. He may be 8, 10, 12 yards downfield at that point.
They will get 4 yards here on the first down run, and that'll make it 2nd and 6. Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. On the option, here's Elliott. And this time he's not going anywhere. They'll get him down right at the line of scrimmage.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense, linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
The Titans on 3rd down. They've converted 3 out of 5 thus far. This will be 3rd and 6. And that's going to be incomplete. The contact there enough to jar that ball free, and it brings up 4th down. So after 3 drives and 3 touchdowns combined between these two clubs, finally we get a defensive stop.
Yes, and welcome to the party, defensive players. And glad to have you because for a while there, it almost felt like it was 11 going downfield on air. Okay, so to be able to have someone come up, make a stop, now we got a football game going. That punt was near perfection as it checked up inside the 5-yard line. You never know where these things are going to go, do you?
No, what was it? You got a John Heisman quote about that, right?
Yeah, he said the football is roughly a prolate spheroid, which means it's going to bounce funny, and you never know where it's going to end up.
And that is incomplete. Now the coverage a little too good there, and it's 2nd down. Here's Newton. And this throw a bit late as he couldn't reach back for it. They'd like to avoid punting from their own end zone so they could use something here on 3rd down. Here's Newton. Now a leaping catch. He's got it. And he will have a Jaguars first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. A shotgun snap for Newton. And that one's going to be off target and incomplete. An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Again, Newton. Out of his hands quickly to Higgins. And he'll get this up to the 30-yard line. But things looking much rosier for him here in week 2. They work with the lead as they've got it 1st and 10. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down. Ball on the 30 as they come up 2nd and 10. Now it's Newton. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. So it's 3rd and 6, and this will be the 8th play of the drive. To throw is Newton. And he will find his man on the outside. Here's Tommy Townsend on to punt. That'll be a 41-yard punt, just 1 yard on the return. And it'll be Titan football. And here comes Tennessee as they get set to take the field. The last series for him, a little disappointing, forced to punt. And now they'll try to do better here and come away with some points as they begin this drive, 1st and 10. Off the play fake, here's Hurts. Rush coming, and he's taken down. Second quarter action with 1:59 remaining. Sacks a growing theme in this first half. This is 2nd and long. Another try after the first down sack. Hurts. Looking left side, and it's complete. And he's able to get this one all the way past the 30. First down now, but that clock rolling. And that one off the mark behind him, incomplete. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. Here's Hurts to throw. Finding Sterling Shepard for his first catch. First down now, but the clock continues to move. Hurts. Jaguar pressure and a Jaguar sack. The Titans going to use the first of their timeouts as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half. They come up on 2nd and long, and the pass protection just has not been there this afternoon. Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down. On 3rd down, Elliott. And unable to get downhill there as he'll take this up to about the 37. Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in half number 1. On 4th down, the punt team is on as this is sent away. And no one there to stop it. Hits at the 8, but it carries all the way into the end zone for a touchback. On first down, it's Newton. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. Now the Jags will use the 2nd of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 35 seconds to go in quarter number 2. From the 22, Newton flushed out right. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. It's Roger McCreary with a pick. 1st and 10 here, and you know, if they could just get 3 out of this, something about whittling it to a 1-score game at half that might provide a psychological boost. To Shepard, complete over the middle. Now another timeout called for by the offense, so that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. Steps away to it, and he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. It'll be a loss of 10, and it'll bring up 2nd. Well, everyone's eager to resume play here in this Week 2 contest, so we push right through halftime and back at it for the start of quarter 3. Fielded just outside the goal line. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22. So already not the best of kick returns there, but that penalty, that adds insult to injury and backs him up even closer to the goal line.
Yeah, not ideal field position to begin a drive, is it? Because the extra pressure now goes on the offense. They've got to get some early yards and get away from the shadow of their own goalposts. What every offense wants to do in this situation, get 2 first downs to help out with field position at the least.
Yeah, so they get that one, Charles, on the right tackle.
Yeah, oftentimes in that spot, you're trying to work against a defender, trying to set the edge in the running game, and you're trying to drive around and get your body twisted so that he can't get there. Sometimes your hands get too involved.
Line of scrimmage back at their own 3 now as they come up 2nd and long. Up the middle, here's Elliott. And he's upended at the 6 as they double their room to maneuver on a pickup of 3. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. It's hauled in by Shepard. And he's going to come up well short as they rally up to stop him at about the 16. On now is the Titans punter, standing just outside his own goal line. That'll be a 48-yard punt, 1 yard on the return. And the Jaguars go on offense, 1st down and 10. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. Now a play fake, and it's Newton. He'll get this off to Etienne. They'll wind up getting just a yard out of it, and it's 2nd down. Throwing is Newton. He finds his man, complete. It's Johnston. And they've got it well across midfield, down to the 40 before it's all said and done. Newton on 1st down. Looking for his running back, and he's got him. And they're going to work this down to about the 32-yard line. Off play action, Newton. Throw left side, complete. That's Johnston. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. Now a 1st and 10 at the 11. Straight ahead, Etienne. And he'll fight his way down inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. Pushes forward from maybe 3 down to the 6-yard line. Play number 7 now coming up on the drive. 3rd and 5. Back to throw, Newton. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage. And the holder's going to keep it. He's going to try to run for it. The fake field goal catches everyone by surprise. And the Jags' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points.
That drive that really increased their cushion felt very military to me. Very precise, methodical. That's one of the words you've taught me. And they just got it done.
And slowly but surely now starting to pull away a little bit. Things looking good for them here in the 3rd quarter.
Not only pulling away, but you mentioned that slowly but surely. You also drain clock, too, with a drive like that. So you really give yourself an advantage.
From a yard or 2 deep, here comes a return. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
And that throw behind his man, he missed him, incomplete. They'll set up to throw. They'll set up the screen to Elliott. And he will have a Titans 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Zeke going to get it on the option. Yeah, boy, this defense again really making things tough on him as they stop him for no gain. Throwing on second down. Hurts. Forced out to his left. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Brought down by Trayvon Walker on the pass rush. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. He'll look to throw. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Elliott. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. On now is the Titans punter. He's been one of their few bright spots so far. And great special teams work here. This is knocking on the door of the 5. They'll spot it at the 6-yard line.
Well, someone's going to be happy with that effort. You know who else is going to be happy? His defense.
Absolutely.
He's created a very long field for that offense to try to traverse.
And he got some help from Mr. Football there, checking up nicely. Good English on that punt. They'll fake the handoff. Now Newton. He'll get that underneath ETN. And they'll mark him down right around the 9, just shy of the 10. To throw again on second down. Newton being chased out left. High throw, but the catch is made. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 20. A handoff running left is ETN. And there just continues to be nowhere to run. He's bottled up again at the line of scrimmage. Looking to throw on second down. Newton on the move to his left. And he can't find anywhere to go with it. And he goes down. And some secondary help here for the defense in the nickel on third and long. Out of the gun, Newton. And he will find his big tight end over the middle. And he'll get this one way up just shy of the 45-yard line. Just like that, out of danger and up past the 40 now for 1st and 10. And here's a handoff out of the gun. And he works his way forward to pick up 4 yards there. Second down. The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. Here's a give to ETN. And a good push there defensively as they stop him at the 48. Gain of just 1. And on 3rd and 5, this will be the 8th play of the drive. Here's Newton. And that is incomplete. Oh, he had a defender right there with him to force that to the ground. And 4th down now coming up. So they're forced to punt on 4th as this one's away. Not too shabby here. This will skip out of bounds at about the 12-yard line. Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. See if they can put this drive in the end zone, Charles, because it's been a little bit of a rough go at times. They've had to punt the football a ton in this ball game because of stalled-out drives. So are you saying that you're kind of tired of seeing the punter run out there and do his thing during this game? Is that what you're trying to say? Well, I mean, I'm okay with it. I have a feeling that this offense, they don't want to see the punter again. And frankly, the punter doesn't want to run out there anymore himself. He would love to see his offense put together a drive and give his leg a rest. The Titans on 3rd down. They're right at about the league average, 40%, 4 for 10. They need just a yard here. It's 3rd and 1. Open man is Michael Thomas. And he will have a Titans first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. They'll look to throw again. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. So he stopped for no gain, and it'll be 2nd down. Again, he'll drop to throw. Buying time to his left. And brought in downfield by Burks. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. On 1st down, Hurts over the middle, and it's a fumble, and the Jags grab it, and they will take over possession of the football at their 42-yard line. And I don't know that that fumble's going to matter a whole lot. You look at it here in the fourth, it doesn't matter. The coach on the sideline still scratching his head.
Yeah, not only scratching his head, but probably writing a note or two about, we're going to address this come practice next week, because maybe that's the reason we're down this far. Doesn't matter at this point, but being sloppy throughout the game, not going to help him improve.
3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. Etienne once more. He'll be taken down at the 48 for a pickup of 2 yards. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. On 3rd down, here's Etienne. And he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. And the Jaguars send out their punter as he'll punt it away for the 4th time today. And the kick's away as he angles this one for the sideline. And this will be out of bounds at the what here? The 12-yard line. Out come the Titans now.
Where we stand right now in the 4th quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds, they've had several turnovers. You would have to think that's going to be something they're going to discuss heavily in the film session in the coming days.
You're absolutely right about that, partner, because they're going to have to sit in that film room and watch every error that they made and figure out how to not do it in the future. And mentally, I think a lot of the guys are already starting to think about, okay, how do we put this behind us and get better for the next time out? This, they'll use as motivation for the rest of the time that they play to hopefully never be in this type of situation again.
Inside give to Elliott. And he's able to get this one up to the 8-yard line this time. It's a gain of 5 on the play, and it'll bring up a 4th down. On now is the Titans punter. He's been terrific so far. And he deserves a bronze leg as he gets this one away. That'll be a 44-yard boot, just a yard on the return as he's covered up quickly.
And it will be 1st and 10 as they take over.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive.
And they look to finish strong in this 4th quarter, and this is a unit that certainly has turned things around from a week ago. Just a much more productive all-around ball game.
And he'll be brought down at the 50 after a gain of about 5.
The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. A handoff for Etienne.
And he'll be taken down at the 44-yard line.
Well, trailing here in the 4th quarter, and that personal foul, that only adds to the hole that they're currently standing in.
Yeah, absolutely a bad job of just losing your cool and letting your anger take over. Mistakes like that, not going to help you at this stage of the game.
He'll work his way up the middle for a gain of about 4, 2nd down.
They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And down inside the 15 he goes. 11 yards there for Jacksonville and a first down as well.
And they'll run here with Etienne.
And he'll get about 3 just outside the 10, stopped at the 11.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7.
Now Newton. Escaping the pressure right. And he'll take this beyond the line of scrimmage as he slides to a hole.
They'll come to the line needing only 2 yards to gain the first here.
3rd and 2, Newton. And that is caught. Touchdown, Jacksonville. A 7-yard touchdown grab as his guys are able to push that lead out a bit further. Point after, right down the middle. And they open the lead up now to 25. Here's the Jaguar kick team now as they run up and send this one away.
And not willing to risk another fumble, he'll sit on this one. It's a touchback.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive.
Well, CD, it's all window dressing at this point. I mean, the best they can do is in the game with a nice drive to maybe build some momentum to move forward into their next contest.
Yeah, and with how lopsided this game has been, even one score might not do a lot of cosmetic good on the scoreboard, partner, because it's just about looking forward at this point. Get a touchdown here, give yourself some positive momentum and reps to focus on when you get back to practice in the next couple of days.
And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. So just 3 yards on the completion there. And that will bring up 2nd down. Back to throw again. Right back to his running back, Ezekiel Elliott. And they'll get him down on the other side of midfield. They'll throw on 1st down with Hurts. Off to Thomas on the left side. And they'll get this down to the 42-yard line. The Titans going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with a little over 30 ticks to go in the football game. Throwing again on 2nd down. Hurts dancing to his left. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Now another timeout called for by the offense as they'll stop it with 25 ticks remaining on the clock. 7th play of the drive forthcoming on 3rd and 8. They'll set up a throw.
And Hurts is intercepted, his 3rd of the game. And the Jaguars are going to take possession of the football.
So many times we end a game and it's...
So this will be a win for Jacksonville. And it was a game where they were off and running in the first quarter, Charles, and never looked back.
You know, partner, after a while, we always say the same thing, don't we? They set the tone early, right? They started fast. So I asked a few of my horse racing friends, do you have a term for me that we can use to cover that? And they said, yeah. When a horse breaks out like that, you say he caught a flop.